Hey, what's up, guys? Alan here with eatsleeptrade.net. Happy 420 to all you potheads out there that like to celebrate this beautiful holiday. Just wanted to take a minute and get into the watch list for this week. So sit tight, and we will be right back in just a second to get into this. Alright, guys, welcome back. First up on the list, we got the carryover for HABT. Been watching this one off this continued consolidation, and it is doing so very nicely. Also, seeing that resistance area that we talked about last week here around 3250s, continuing to act as a pretty strong resistance point that is becoming pretty tough to break above. I do like the volume that we had a few days ago, the high relative volume, letting us know there's people that are scooping up these shares at these lower prices. So buyers are stepping in down there once it gets to that point, and really want to see this thing continue and break out of this consolidation wedge that it has been in for quite some time now, and see if we can get another big pop. If we can clear up above this 3250 area, should give us a pretty nice free range to our next resistance point up here around that $34 area. So look for some confirmed strength if we get that break above that 3250 area. Next up on the list is AGEN. So a little bit of a Momo stock that went crazy at the beginning of the year in January, and everyone expected it to crash all the way back down to where it started, and was actually able to hold on to some of those gains off the prior lows down here when it was under $3. And we've had a nice period here consolidating underneath resistance here at 560, and just finally got the close above that area today, and also tested our area of resistance up here in the around the 590s. And also I like the break above our flag here. So as you can see, we finally got that close above, and definitely looks like it could be setting up for another pretty big move. If we get some momentum and volume coming into this, we could definitely see a nice push higher, and maybe even back up into that $6 area, and possibly see some new highs on this one. You want to see this 560 area that we just broke above begin to start acting as support. We don't want it to fall back below that price range, and that would be an area that we'd like to get a swing started on this, as close to that 560 area as possible, with the anticipation that we get that $6 break. Next up on the list is OCLS. So this one's kind of interesting. It's a stock that's just been in a downtrend for quite some time, and it's finally starting to look like it's trying to find its bottom, base out, start moving sideways a little bit, and possibly start setting up to do a trend reversal. So we had a nice close above our 50 period moving average here. So that's definitely a positive note, as well as finally breaking out of this extended downtrend, and want to see this thing put in some new highs. So we want to see it get up above $1.05. We got some good relative volume coming in. You can see the RSI starting to get pushed up to that overbought area, and once we get up in that overbought area, any type of volume or momentum coming into this thing on the buying side should and will be able to push it up pretty high. We got a nice gap that we can get filled here, coming up to around 108. So that's that kind of a key area that we want to start working back towards to see some strength in this thing. Next up on the list is going to be AGX. Let's zoom out on that. So AGX has been in this pretty decent uptrend channel and been trading pretty consistently within this channel. And it came down, and after a pretty massive sell-off, we came down, tested that lower trend channel, and looks like we could be reversing off that lower channel and possibly headed back up towards the top of our channel here. Nothing's confirmed yet. As you can see today, we gapped up but still gave it all back and managed to close red. So we want to see possibly tomorrow if we can get a decent open and start seeing a positive movement up, get a green candle. It could give us a good entry point with risk at today's low, so right around $32. So if we get a positive open tomorrow and we do take a trade on this with our risk around 32 in the anticipation of running back up to this $37 area, it gives us a nice, huge actually risk reward ratio on that. Alright guys, well that's going to wrap it up for this video. If you have any questions or suggestions, please leave them in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for future videos. Also check out our website, eatsleeptrade.net. From there you can follow me on Twitter and check out the forums to stay up to date on all the stocks that we are watching and trading. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.